Welcome to this video. This video will take a scene from the movie Hail Caesar as an example, analyze and disassemble the lighting arrangement of this scene, and give our own reproduction of this scene. Hail Caesar is a comedy film directed by Ethan Coen and Joel Coen, which was released in the United States on February 5, 2016. The film tells the story of producer Eddie solving all kinds of strange problems for the troubled stars in the crew. In this scene, it is the scene where the protagonist meets an economist who tells him about economic principles, and we will analyze and restore it from the perspective of lighting. The first thing that needs to be analyzed is the number and type of props and light sources present in the picture. The most obvious is the fireplace flame behind the figures, right? Which is the first light source. Secondly, observing the left shoulder part of the character's clothes, it can be seen that the highlight part is obvious, and the right arm of the character casts an obvious shadow on the sofa. And it can be concluded that there is a main light source of hard light behind the left side of the character, and the angle should be aimed at the back of the character for illumination. The analysis of the last auxiliary light source comes from the chiaroscuro of the left and right sides of the figure's face. The soft and divergent light characteristics indicate that its position is similar to the previous light source, and there is a reflector in front of the left side of the figure's line of sight. The reason for this analysis is the angle and shape of the reflection in the figure's eyes. At the same time, the right side of the character's face is obviously darker, and it can be judged that the right side of the character uses a black flag to block the excess light. After the analysis is completed, it is followed by the reproduction and restoration of this scene by our group at the level of light and shadow. For the equipment, we chose LED lights to simulate the main light, 750-watt lights with reflectors to simulate the fill light, and we used a coffee table light to simulate the effect of a campfire, and a black flag to block out excess light. The first part is the main light, which shines on the left side of the model's back to highlight the shoulder, and at the same time casts the shadow of the model's right hand on the arm of the sofa, similar to the film. Then turn on the lights and minimize the light to the reflector, so that the left side of the model's face is shiny, but highlights the left side of the face's jaw. Finally, the black flag is placed behind the right side of the model to block out the excess ambient light in the shooting location. After completing the above steps, this reproduction of the scene from the movie Hail Caesar is officially over. Criticism and correction are welcome. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.